Today I'm gonna show you guys how to trim your hair at home. And the trim that I'm talking about is just basically a trim that's gonna dust your ends so that you can keep your hair growing, but not necessarily cut out all of the hard work that you've done to try to get it to grow in the first place. If you also struggle with your hair, if you have any other pain points with your hair, I'm trying to gather some information so that I can create the videos that you guys wanna see. So I'm also offering a free consultation for up to 50 women. If that is something that you're interested in, just click the link in my bio. There's instructions on how to apply for that. Other than that, we'll get started. So usually we do haircuts when the hair is wet, just because it gives us a more structured haircut. However, this is going to be just a dusting or a tiny bit of a trim. So you wanna actually do this when your hair is dry. You wanna also make sure that your hair is straight. So my hair naturally is straight, and I've seen tons of videos where you guys go ahead and decide you're gonna cut your hair at home, but your hair still has some type of wave to it, or it's curly. With any normal haircut, we're gonna have to section it. So I'm going based off of the part that I always have. If you have a middle part, go based off your middle part. We're gonna section this into 2 sections and then the 2 in the front on the side. So I'm gonna take my comb, I'm gonna go right here at the crown section, and I'm gonna go straight back. And then I'm also going to section from here down to my ear on both sides, because we wanna cut the front differently than we are cutting the back. I'm gonna turn around so that you guys can see how we're gonna drop the very first section. It's gonna be 1 on the side and the back. Okay, so the very first section you're going to drop is gonna be right here, probably about this much in width. So I'm gonna work on this side first, and we're just gonna go straight across. And then you're gonna bring that hair forward. And for the rest of the haircut, just so you guys know, we go straight across up the head the exact same way. We're gonna cut our first section, and the reason why we don't just put these in little ponytails and cut them, or just bring everything to the front and cut, is because the hair that lives back here has to travel all the way forward right here. And if you're just doing one straight line in the front, that means this hair that's all the way in the back is gonna be longer than this hair that's cut right here in the front. So when we pull our hair back, we're gonna end up with a V cut if we do it that way. So we're actually gonna cut at a diagonal, and I'm gonna show you how to use your fingers to make sure that you cut a straight line pretty much all the way around your head. Now for this haircut, we're gonna be point cutting the ends, and we're actually gonna follow the exact same haircut that you already have. So if you're doing this at home and you're following along, I want you to take a section, and you're gonna see exactly where those lines are at, and you're gonna mirror those lines. The hair that's right here is gonna be your shortest point. So we're gonna brush this forward and down just like this. I'm gonna grab with lots of tension. Keep your head straight while you're figuring out where your line is at. So now I'm gonna look at it. And if you can see, it's cut at a little bit of a diagonal. So the shortest point is going to be what's in the back of my head. So I'm gonna mirror that same line. So now that you can see that, I'm gonna take my scissors, and I'm going to basically notch right into the ends. So again, the whole point of this is to not create a new haircut. It is just to trim up the haircut you already have. And then we wanna go diagonal on the other side. So I'm gonna drop my next section. And I do have layers in my hair. So if you have layers in your hair, we're gonna do the layers last, but it may not always reach to the ends, and that's okay. Always make sure that the hair that is right here is gonna be your shortest point. And you wanna make sure that your elevation stays down here by your shoulder. Don't lift it up. When you start lifting the hair up, that creates a layer. We need to be at a 0 elevation. And as you can see, it has a little bit of a diagonal this way, so we're gonna mirror that diagonal. We're just gonna point cut and notch right into it. And we don't want the line to be super straight. We basically just want to trim up those ends. And this is the majority of my layers, so it might not even reach, we'll see. So now I'm gonna pull everything forward and see where we're at. I think just a tiny, tiny bit needs to be cut. If you can see like the straight line here compared to right here. So we're just gonna point cut that. Remember to keep looking forward. I'm looking to the side for the mirror so that I can see, but usually you guys will have a mirror right in front of you. So remember to keep your shoulders straight and keep looking forward. And then I'll look now. So you can see there's a little bit of an edge right here, so we're just gonna trim that up. Now before I do this side, I'm gonna go ahead and finish right here. If you're like me, I don't have a ton of hair in the front. I have pretty fine hair and it's layered. So we're gonna take this all in one section and try to make sure that you guys stay straight. So you wanna comb it straight down right by your ear and then lift it up just like this. So you can see right there needs to be trimmed up a little bit. And now for this section, we're also going to get that, but I'm gonna finish the whole haircut on this side first, and then we'll move on to the layers and the face framing. Now this is the point where we check to make sure we're even on both sides. So I'm gonna take 2 pieces from the very back, pull them forward, and see if we're at the same length. Perfect, right there. Those are the 2 shortest pieces that are in the back. And then I'm gonna take 2 more on both sides of the head and check those. So that means they're even on both sides. Okay, we're gonna move on to face framing and layers. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, your layers are going to be lifted high up. So the higher you hold the hair, the higher the elevation, the softer it's gonna fall. So just keep that rule of thumb in your head. And I always leave about this section right here completely down. A lot of people will take, especially with fine hair, they'll take this whole entire section and they'll layer this whole entire section. The problem with that is it creates a hole right here. So if you put your hair down, your whole perimeter, this part is completely gone because you don't have the density at your very ends to support those type of layers. So I like to take my comb and go straight across right there, right below my temple, so that I don't cut into that perimeter. Because you can see how thin that hair is right there. It just is the way it is with finer hair. So normally either your layers are gonna be cut straight across when you lift it up, or they're gonna be over directed to the other side. So I'm gonna over direct the hair to the other side, because when you do that and you cut it over here, it's gonna lay really nice and soft on this side. So always cut it on the opposite side. And I'm also gonna look, I'm letting that hair fall out. Look for the line that's already there. So I can see the line that's already there. So that's how we're gonna mirror our haircut. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna do the same thing. See, these ends need to go a little bit. So we're gonna notch right into those. Now for this section right here, I'm gonna take a small triangle right there, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna bring it over to the other side. And you can see it right there. And if you wanna make this part shorter, you're more than welcome to do that. Some people do like to keep these face framing pieces a little bit shorter. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna pull it straight forward right here. And we're looking for that diagonal, so you see it right there. So I'm just basically gonna notch right up there. We want a very angled diagonal right here. So this part needs to be at a high diagonal. And you can see how perfect that looks right there. So the whole point of these types of layers too, if you guys wanna learn how to cut these layers, go to my other video that I will put at the end of this one for my full-on haircut on how I did the original haircut. It's so that they blend super nice. It gives you lots of volume and bounce without making it look super blunt and choppy. Now, around the rest of your head, again, you're gonna take your hair and you're gonna pull it straight out and you're gonna mirror what's already there. So you can see my line right there. We're gonna notch right into that. I'm gonna take about this much hair right in the top and I'm gonna pull it straight up. So you can see that that is completely straight right there. So that's where I'm gonna trim it. And it's a little bit harder to see. So this is my thinner side. Again, you wanna be very careful with how much hair you're cutting. Now I'm gonna take the same section here, over direct it to the other side. There's obviously not that much hair on this side, so. And for this side, I'm just gonna slide cut it because there's just no density here. You see it right here, and I'm just gonna open and close a tiny bit, just so we skim off some of those dead ends. Okay, so this is the end result. And again, if you guys do make a mistake, just point cut basically whatever you need to erase that line and help soften it. I think it looks great. It looks much better than it did. It's just more refined and like more like a shape up. I'm gonna turn around in the back so that you guys can see the back. Okay, as you guys can see, it looks pretty good. So it is gonna have a little bit of a curve to it. That's because this hair up here is shorter, but overall it looks pretty good and it looks pretty soft. You can hardly tell I even did a haircut, and that was the whole point. And at this point, if you do need to fix anything back here, again, this is how I do it. So I'll comb everything straight down and I'll try to keep it in the same way that it's laying and then bring it forward like this so that I can see that line right there. So that's it for this haircut. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And if you do try this at home, let me know how it goes. If you do want my free guide or if you do want a free consultation, just click that link in my bio and then there's instructions on how to do that. Until then, I will see you next time and in the next video.